Hi everyone and welcome back to Star Conflict Tutorials. In this episode, guns, guns, guns. The game has over 15 various kinds of guns. Some are available from the start, while others you will have to fight for and unlock with new ships. Each class has its own selection of guns, while certain few ship roles got their own unique weapons. Each gun comes with a variety of ammo for it that can drastically change the weapon's performance. This is what we're going to talk about today. First on the list are fighters. Assault Railgun, a universal weapon dealing kinetic damage with a high chance of causing a critical hit. This gun is available from the start. Use shaped charge shells to battle enemy frigates and uranium shells against quicker targets. This gun overheats rather quickly, so watch out because an overheated gun will have seriously increased shot spread at all ranges. You can decrease the overheat considerably by using iridium slugs. Ion Emitter, a long-range laser weapon. The longer you will hit your target with it, the less resistance to a laser it will have. This weapon is especially handy against slower crafts, but even a quicker opponent will suffer considerable damage thanks to instant damage caused by this weapon. The best way to use this gun is to constantly track your target with it, only stopping firing when close to overheating. For more accurate shooting, you're better off using your camera zoom. You can also increase your damage output with a flat reflector or horizon module. Singularity Cannon. This weapon is perfect if you like close-range combat. This weapon fires large spheres that can hit any target at close range. Oh yes, these projectiles deal extra damage to frigates, but these spheres travel slowly, which is the key limiting factor for this weapon beyond close range. It also overheats fast and cools down slowly, so our top advice for this one will be to use super cool charges. Gauss Cannon, a real sniper's weapon. The damage per second is rather low, but that is compensated with an outstanding projectile speed and powerful damage per shot, especially if you charge your cannon up by holding down the fire key before actually taking a shot. Not only the base damage will increase with such a shot, but the chance to do a critical hit will increase threefold. This effect can be further improved with shaped charge shells and an infrared scanner. Then, at full charge, this shot is almost guaranteed to be a critical hit. Gauss Cannon is a true bane of interceptors, but it is less of a threat to frigates due to its lengthy reload. Gravi Beamer. This gun is exclusive only to tackler fighters. The beamer slows down its target, which is perfect for taking out past ships. Apart from that, the gun is relatively similar to Ion Emitter. Frigates. Beam Cannon, a starter weapon for any frigate player, which is also similar to Ion Emitter, but with a twist. This one deals extra damage through a critical hit. This extra damage can be further increased through focusing lens and infrared scanner. The now familiar horizon module can increase range of our weapon. Don't forget that your cannon overheats fast, so use shared cooler or high-frequency oscillator to negate some of that weakness. Heavy Blaster, a thermal weapon with the highest damage in the game, in addition to good range and low overheating rate. The longer you fire this gun, the faster it fires. Now, the real problem this gun has is low accuracy. This can be fixed somewhat with electronic guidance module. You will do well to increase projectile speed with acceleration coils as well. As to ammo, we can recommend two options for you. Take either Xenon Lamp, which increases damage, or go for Curved Reflector, which will cut your gun's effective range in half, but will increase your damage at close range to a truly devastating level. Positron Cannon. This one is similar to Gauss Cannon, but once overheated, it does not lose accuracy, but does completely opposite and actually gets better. So we recommend you to warm your gun up, then make one good and accurate shot that matters. Otherwise, the tactical application for this gun should be now familiar to you. Charge your shot before firing. Once charged, your chance to land a critical hit is doubled. When it comes to ammo, go for a booster circuit. Supernova Deflector coupled with several acceleration coils will make your shots go fast and hit hard. Coil Mortar, a good weapon for a beginner because you don't even need to score a hit to deal damage with this one. This is an area of effect weapon, which makes using it easier and allows you to hurt several targets at once. But this comes packaged with a slow traveling projectile, low accuracy, and a slow cooldown if the gun overheats. You can speed your projectiles up with acceleration coils and decrease cooldown time with shared cooler. The Eclipse Launcher, a unique weapon of an engineering frigate and the most popular among its class. Just as the Coil Mortar, this is an AoE weapon, but with faster traveling projectiles and excellent accuracy. It is unique thanks to its ability to fix hulls of allies, if the shot hits an ally. A well-aimed burst can fully fix up an ally in mere seconds. But alas, this one overheats rather fast, so always go for super cool charges. You should also install Horizon module to allow your ship to fire while staying covered by your allies. Interceptors. Plasma gun, a gun with extremely fast projectiles and a very good range, but it's rather weak, which is why this gun is good against other interceptors, but you won't be killing any frigates, mind you. But to negate that weakness, many players install Supernova Deflector. Now, if you want to go for quick targets, use Booster Circuit. This weapon is most accurate when it's hot, so keep it that way at all times during a fight. You best start firing before you can actually hit an enemy as you close in with him. Pulse Laser, a close-range beam gun, perfect for small and quick targets, but overheats rather fast. This can be avoided partially by installing a high-frequency oscillator. This weapon is best used with ECM interceptors, which have a unique bonus that slows down overheating of their guns. To increase accuracy, use electronic guidance. RF Blaster. Now this is one fast-firing gun, slow to overheat and ready to deal good damage. Those were the pros, now for the cons. Low projectile speed and low accuracy. This gun is perfect for close-range fights and frigate killing, because you don't really need to be as precise to hit something as big. To make this weapon even more effective, use Supernova Deflector. If you want to make this gun more universal, install electronic guidance and Booster Circuit. This will allow you to engage pretty much any target out there. Shrapnel Cannon, a kind of a shotgun in space. It has extremely high damage per shot and low accuracy, but in hands of an experienced pilot, this is one scary weapon against any target. But novice players should stay away from this one. It takes time to learn how to use this one against small and fast targets because the projectile speed of this cannon is so low. For the very same reason, this weapon is almost always used with iridium slugs and electronic guidance. Kinetic Supercharger, a unique weapon of ECM Interceptor, has the longest effective range among all other weapons of its class, decent projectile speed, but low damage and accuracy. Every time this gun hits something, it creates a plasma cloud that will slowly damage anything located inside it. This weapon is perfect for dealing with slow-moving targets at range, clearing beacons, and smoking out snipers. Just don't forget to add some iridium slugs for good measure. Well, here are all the guns available to players to this date. We recommend you try each one, not just pick a few favorites, but also to know the threats they pose to you. You will also do well to choose a weapon suitable for each ship, while upgrade slots can help you negate some inherent weaknesses of each gun and improve its already strong sides even more. Star Conflict Tutorials signing out. See you in space.